Alright, y'all, about to go ahead and get into the second video of the day and knock this album review out. This is one I've been wanting to do, Major Key by DJ Khaled. The first two songs I'm not even gonna go over. You already know I got the keys with Jay-Z, Future, and For Free, which features Drake, which is playing non-stop on the radio. I'm so sick of For Free now. I can still deal with I Got the Keys because I just like that hook from Future. I got the keys, right? But yeah, those two songs I'm just gonna skip over. But before I get into the the rest of the review, let me say that DJ Khaled did a great job with this album. This is the first time I've actually listened to a DJ Khaled album in full. The rest of his albums earlier, maybe I like maybe 2 or 3 songs, but that's about it. But this one he actually did a good job on, and I can listen to just about every song on here. Definitely a good job. I'm just saying it right now. Good job by DJ Khaled. Let's go ahead and start off with the third track of the album, which features Nas. Let me turn it down a little bit. I can't hear myself talk. But yeah, definitely Nas had a great feature on this album, and he alludes to his album being done, so I guess he has an album coming up. And it makes me want to get it. It makes me want to go back and listen to some Nas right now. Maybe I need to brush up on my Nas. But he definitely had a great song on here. And he's, has some depth to the song. Speaking on, like socio-economic issues going on, within the black community. How we should basically, help build, the black community, so to say. I guess that's what I got from this song, but definitely a good song from Nas. Next song on the album, which a lot of people probably heard by now as well, is Holy Key featuring Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, and Betty Wright. And I definitely like this song. Big Sean had a good verse. A lot of people clown Big Sean because they think he has some corny lines, but I like Big Sean though. Or maybe I'm just corny, I don't know, but I like Big Sean. But once again, why did they put Big Sean on a song with Kendrick Lamar? He already got bodied on his own track with Control, and Kendrick did it once again. I think Kendrick had the better verse on here anyway. But yeah, Holy Key, definitely another good song, and I definitely like the vocals by Betty Wright on here. Kind of had that, gospel church feel to it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next track after that. Alright, next song called Jermaine's Interlude. Even though it's classified as an interlude, I think it's probably the best song on here. J. Cole definitely did his thing. I definitely like some of the topics he talked about. How about, not being a slave. If I were to summarize anyway, not being a slave to, the music label and being your own artist or whatnot. And towards the end of the verse, which everybody has talked about by now, as far as him talking about retirement. I don't think J. Cole's retiring, but anyway, yeah, definitely a good song. Next song, I'ma Be Alright by Bryson Tiller and Future. I like this song. Maybe it's just the beat. I don't know what it is, or the instrumental. I really didn't too much care for the instrumental part. But I guess they did their thing. But it's skippable, to be honest. I really wasn't too much into this song, but yeah, I just thought it would have been a better song with Bryson Tiller and Future on the same track. And Future is like everywhere on this album. He's on I Got the Keys. This song right here, I'ma Be Alright. The next song, I think maybe like 4 or 5 songs he's on in here. But anyway, Future is all over this album. Alright, so next song called Do You Mind. Once I heard this song, I knew this was gonna get like major radio play. But anyway, it features Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, August Alsina, Future, and I think that's it. And Rick Ross too. Those are a lot of features, man. That's too many people. But anyway, Chris Brown did his thing with the hook of the song. That's probably my favorite part of the song, the hook. And yeah, that's about it on Do You Mind. I like the sample they took from Usher's, what's the song called? Lovers and Friends. I think that's the name of the song. Next song, Pick These Hoes Apart. Honestly, this you can skip this one. I think it's just Kodak Black. I kind of like Kodak Black, but it's kind of hard to get over his voice. It's kind of a turn off, to be honest. But also features Jeezy and French Montana. But yeah, you can skip that one. I honestly don't like that one too much. All right, next song called "F Up the Club." Featuring Future, once again, a Future on the track. Rick Ross, YG, and Yo Gotti, which had a pretty good verse in this as well. Definitely a good club track, to play. But other than that, that's about it. Next song called "Work For It," Big Sean, Gucci Mane, and 2 Chainz. I could have did without this track, to be honest. Honestly, I didn't like the hook of it. I didn't like the beat. You can skip that one. Don't Ever Play Yourself. Featuring Jadakiss, Fabulous, Fat Joe, and Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. It's kind of hard to see the features because it's not showing the whole title track because it's just so many daggone features on this album. There's too many people. But anyway, yeah, Don't Ever Play Yourself. Another good track. It's okay. Next track. All right, track number 12 called Tourist. Features Travis Scott and Lil Wayne. Love this song. Nothing much really else to say though. Alright, so the next track is called Forgive Me Father with Megan Trainor, Wiz Khalifa, and Wale. And I definitely like Megan Trainor on the the hook of the song with the vocals. I thought this should have been the end of the album right here. It would have been a great outro, and it kind of matches with the theme of the the album with the whole gospel theme or whatnot. And he ended it with Progress by some guy named Movado. I don't know who that is, but it's some kind of reggae beat. But I just didn't like that. Honestly, he could have ended the album a little bit better than with Progress. Alright, so that's going to be it for this album review. Like I said before, definitely his best work to date. Found a good balance between some songs with some substance and songs just basically for radio play. But if I were to give this a grade, I'd probably say 8 out of 10, barely. More like a 7.9 or 7.8 or something, but I'll go ahead and just round it to 8 or B minus. But yeah, definitely like the album. Good job, DJ Khaled. And hopefully the next one will be better. But other than that, that's going to be my review for DJ Khaled's Major Key. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Once again, make sure to give this video a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel as well. And that's going to be it. I will see y'all next time, whenever that is. Peace out.